Hello friends and adventurers, and welcome back to Sally Cat Plays Exile 2, Crystal Souls. I need to go deal with the big bad boss of this fearsome fortress, Midori the Lich. Yeah, I'm not entirely prepared to go up against a lich like this. Okay, do still have crypt shrooms. Let's do a little alchemy then. Somewhat better. That's still going to eat a bunch of my spell points. I'll come back there after dealing with the lich. Stinking web spells. And yeah, this is just a plain everyday evil altar. There's no special powers, so it's not worth trying to sanctify. It is worth saving before entering here. You hear a voice that is darkness itself, slow, icy, careful, and filled with endless hate. Yes, come to me now. Come and die. Come and die, and serve under me in undeath. I am waiting. And for now, let's just cast a whole bunch of firestorms. Or fireballs. I saw you down there, Midori. Oh, no, that's useless for simmering. Come on. Oh, that did almost nothing. But at least now I have more inventory space. Oh, and Trouble is really badly off with the health there. Let's fix that. Oh, that was probably a mistake. You can't be sure, but you believe you know what the last expression on the face of Midori the Lich was. Surprise! Then, in a cloud of dust and a flash of fire, she reaches her final rest. Of course, we still got all of our golems to deal with. Ooh, magic gauntlets. One of the runes glow red. A blast of force throws you back. Aww. So I have to go around the runes. Man, imagine how annoying it would be if we actually found Midori in her throne room instead of drawing her out. There is an iron key on the pedestal. It has a fanged skull at one end of it. It looks like the head of a lich. That should be useful. And the runes toss me back again. And now all of the enemies are dead! Huzzah, huzzah. And I'm going to take advantage of the complete lack of enemies to do some long waiting. See you in a bit. Okay, should have enough spell points on Telemaine to take down some barriers. Well, hello there. Tasty, toasty lizard meat. A somewhat more annoying lizard. Are salamanders really that squishy? They seemed so dangerous at the beginning of the game. You are a specter. I really need to use Dispel Undead more often against undead things. And there's nothing in this one, just gold. Oh, that was anticlimactic. So, you approach the accursed, trapped portcullis. As you do, the head of Midori appears in midair in front of you. There is a keyhole in the skull's forehead. You insert the key you found and turn it, and the barrier disappears. You're free! And we can press the button to reactivate the bridge. With the deafening noise of stone grinding on stone, a bridge rises up into sight, bridging the chasm between Akranath and the rest of the world. But we shouldn't actually leave just yet. There's someone we don't want to forget. You come to an extremely locked and magically strengthened door. Fortunately, your key opens it quite nicely. And there's invisible enemies, because of course there are. And a golem. Much better. Okay, that's the black shades down, I think. No, still at least one black shade. There you are. Okay, so we have some mysterious barriers here. The passage is blocked by a huge, shimmering magical barrier of a sort you've never seen before. Its edges exactly match the cave walls. Whoever or whatever made this has a lot of power and really wants to confine the humans here. I'm pretty sure that is the same message we got from the barriers way back in Chapter 1 of this game. I don't think these are supposed to be quite the same, because I'm pretty sure Rentar Irno was the only one with the power to make them, and there's no way that she would be cooperating in imprisoning a crystal soul here. But all of that's beside the point, really. We need to get rid of these somehow. Dispel Barrier won't cut it. We did learn some time back that there is a spell that will do the trick. And that spell is Quickfire, which I can't cast because I'm too low on spell points. However, Telemane also has this flame egg that we picked up way back in the Pyrog labs. It can make Quickfire for me. So it is... well, one moment. I think I want to put Kazul's fireproof armor back on, because it's about to get pretty hot in here. That is what I was supposed to do, right? Yes, it is. At the center of the dome, you find a pedestal with a beautiful blue crystal on top. As you approach, You feel energy coming from it. Strange energy. Mental energy. The crystal is radiating fear and pain. It is large and bulky, but you could take it with you without too much trouble. Yoink! And now let us flee with a quickness and probably a bit of healing along the way. Ouch. Quickfire doesn't necessarily kill one fast, but if you can't contain it, then it can definitely drain some resources. And now, finally, we can leave this blasted place. Oh boy. Can we get past the statues, in fact? I don't think we can. Basilisks aren't too bad, but... I really do need to get out of here. Let's see. No, I think... Was it a priest spell? Yes, priest spell, costing a whopping 30 spell points. Word of recall. Take us back to our point of origin, please. Back to Fort Ganrick. And now just a relatively short hike south to the Tower of Magi, and we can go back to Vanatai lands. A quick little interlude here to show off an alternate escape route from Akranath or Angiarak. If you don't happen to have the Word of Recall spell, which is kind of easy to miss, there is a non-magical way of escaping here. Little secret passage to the south. There is a steep shaft of smooth stone leading steeply down to the south. The sides are covered with moist, slippery slime. You could easily go down, but you probably won't be able to come back up. Well, presuming you have gotten the crystal soul that we came here for, down we go. Whee! And this was actually foreshadowed if one explored this bit of the tunnels earlier. You are at the bottom of a large, round shaft. The walls are smooth and covered with moist, highly slippery mold. There's no way you can climb up. The shaft is too big to be able to clear off the mold, and too cramped to fly up. I was a little bit too fed up to remember that secret passage on first recording, but now, back to the Tower of Magi. Okay, so before we return Vyvnas to his rightful place, the worthwhile loot that we got from Akranath include a lifesaver amulet, prismatic wand, and wand of nullity, all of which are rather good items and could potentially have come in handy at various points in that dungeon we just did. Back to Olgai. And back to the Shrine of Crystal Souls. Apparently it's been long enough since we've been here that it gives me this message again. Okay. Wow, Catherine really should be here. What happened? Eichel... Eos. Jeknal is also gone. Wilvron, Lorta, and Vyvnas goes here. The third and final crystal soul to be returned to the Vanatai. You move the dead crystal already there, and place Vyvnas back onto his pedestal. It begins to glow, bathing the alcove in a clear blue light. Home, at last, you hear in your mind. The voice in your mind continues, soft, but filled with passion and energy. At last! They tried to take our knowledge and failed. They tried to defeat me, but we Vanatai are strong. Humans, thank you for saving me from your fellows' cruelty. The Empire defiles these caves with its presence, but you risk your lives to atone for your race's crimes. The glow dies down, and a sense of calm fills the chamber. Again, I thank you, and now much needs to be done. You stand in the presence of a crystal soul you returned. Welcome, humans. I am glad at your presence. I am Vyvnas. Right now, I prepare for battle. Some of us spend all our centuries in this form in the shrine, gathering and dispensing knowledge. Some of us, on the other hand, become more active. I do not disparage these pursuits. They are as valuable in times of strife, sometimes more so. However, there must always be those who go out to actually fight. Soon, this is what I will do. Some of us are carried into battle. We cast our spells to fight our enemies. There are legendary tales of battles between crystal souls in the name of their tribes. At this point, it does not fall to me to gather information. Okay. And now that we've returned all 3 souls, I believe we can access something special. There is little here to reward a looter. Nothing for the hardened barbarian. All you see before you is a table, littered with rough, ancient bronze tools and fragments of blue crystal. In terms of money, this island is worthless. But you can sense the power in this place, and you feel that, to the Vanatai, this is the most valuable place in the world. You feel the energies being aimed here by the 7 crystal souls, now reunited, and you know what this place is. This is where the crystal souls are born. This is where the Vanatai Shapers help their most valued ancestors adopt physical form to continue to live with them. This is where their people's greatest treasure originates. There is little you can do here, but one thing is clear. Letting you step onto this island is one of the greatest honors the Vanatai could extend you. Wow. And now we must trek back to Olgai and speak with the council once more. Because they've got one more reward for us, I bet. The faces of the council light up in joy at your arrival. Elohi stands, looking at you with happiness rather than the customary hatred. You have returned the spirit of Vyvnas to us, and for this we thank you with all of our beings. Vyvnas has told us how the foul empire tormented him, trying to elicit secrets of Vanatai magical powers. If you had not arrived, soon he may have had to dissolve himself to keep from aiding them. Imagine! A being who lived 1,000 years, and may yet live 10,000 more, slain in such a pointless way. But it did not happen, and our race thanks you. There is a small reward waiting for you in one of the rooms to the east. And again, 1,000 times, we thank you. Yay. Then, with great ceremony, all 3 council members walk around the table, approach you, and bow. Their respect and gratitude is obvious. Process says, When I argued that you humans be permitted here, I never imagined, never dared to think it would work out so well. Our crystal souls are returned to us. Our honor is saved. Our people's spirit is whole again. Glantrisbach joins in. Exile is now a friend to the Vanatai people, and we stand at the side of our friends when blades are drawn. Elohibach says, "The spells that were directed at you now have new targets. The researches aimed at harming you will continue with doubled effort to harm them. Our vengeance will be long and hard, and all because of your efforts." The council goes back around the table and begins to discuss battle plans. You watch and listen for a long time, satisfied. For the first time ever, Exile has an ally. Congratulations! You have completed a victory condition of Exile 2, returning the crystal souls to the Vanatai. Well done! Awesome! And now maybe Exile and the Vanatai together will be able to kick the Empire troops out of the caverns. Really, I have to unlock this door again? The crystal box has been opened. In it rests a pair of beautiful leather boots, sized for a human. Okay. And what are these fancy shoes? Ooh, more boots of speed! Oh, this'll be fun. Oh, we have completed 2 of the 3 major quest lines of Exile. How shall we proceed with the 3rd and final quest? You'll have to wait till the next episode. Have a good one, everybody.